Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hai semuanya, selamat datang kembali ke channel YouTube saya. Hari ini saya berbagi bahasa Inggris yang sering digunakan untuk webinar. Buat kalian yang mungkin akan menjadi host atau tuan rumah di acara webinar. Check it out. Nah, ketika kita sudah masuk di Zoom atau Gmeet, biasanya kita menyapa audience atau menyapa peserta dengan sebutan everyone. Welcome everyone. We would like to inform you that we are going to have a webinar at 9 and some participants have been here with us, so hopefully we can start on time. Selamat datang semuanya. Kami akan memberitahu kalian bahwa kita akan mengadakan webinar jam 9. Dan beberapa peserta sudah berada di sini bersama kita. Jadi, semoga kita bisa mulai tepat waktu. Welcome everyone. We would like to inform you that we are going to have a webinar at 9 and some of participants have been here with us. So, hopefully we can start on time. Nah, ketika sudah jam 9, tapi sepertinya acara belum bisa dimulai karena masih menunggu peserta yang lain dan mungkin acaranya akan mundur 5 menit, maka kita boleh bilang begini, it's 9 o'clock now. On behalf of the committee, I have to apologize that we are going to start a bit late. We will start our webinar in 5 minutes. Sekarang jam 9. Atas nama panitia, saya harus meminta maaf karena kita akan mulai sedikit terlambat. Kita akan mulai webinar kita dalam waktu 5 menit. Atau 5 menit lagi kita akan mulai webinar kita. It's 9 o'clock now. On behalf of the committee, I have to apologize that we are going to start a bit late. We will start our webinar in 5 minutes. Nah, selama menunggu waktu 5 menit, boleh kita memberikan pengumuman yang berhubungan dengan webinar. Misalnya, before we start the webinar, let me inform you the guideline for our webinar. 1. Please use your real name in your Zoom account. 2. Only host and co-host can share slide on the screen. So, if you have something to share, you may send the file or the link to the committee. Sebelum kita mulai webinar, izinkan saya memberitahu kepada Anda pedoman webinar kita. 1. Tolong gunakan nama asli di akun Zoom Anda. 2. Hanya host dan co-host yang bisa berbagi slide di layar. Jadi, jika Anda mempunyai sesuatu untuk dibagikan, Anda boleh mengirimkan filenya atau linknya kepada panitia. 3. When a presenter is presenting his or her slides, please mute your microphone. 4. You can unmute your microphone in the discussion session when you are asking or talking. 3. Ketika presenter sedang menyajikan slide-nya, tolong matikan mikrofon Anda. 4. Anda bisa menyalakan mikrofon Anda di sesi diskusi ketika Anda bertanya atau berbicara. 5. The camera must be on during the webinar and be sure it is in a stable position. Thank you for always following the webinar rules. 5. Kamera harus selalu menyala selama webinar dan pastikan posisinya stabil. Terima kasih untuk selalu mengikuti aturan webinar. Jadi, ketika kita sudah memberikan pengumuman tadi, mungkin peserta sudah bertambah atau malah sudah lengkap. Maka kita bisa bilang kalimat ini. Everyone is here now. So, we can start our webinar. From Jakarta, Indonesia, I would like to say good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. Semuanya sudah berada di sini sekarang. Jadi, kita bisa mulai webinar kita dari Jakarta, Indonesia. Saya mengucapkan selamat pagi untuk Bapak dan Ibu sekalian. Everyone is here now, so we can start our webinar. From Jakarta, Indonesia, I would like to say good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to our webinar. Dan selamat datang ke acara webinar kita. And welcome to our webinar. Here are some words or sentences that may be used in a webinar. Ini adalah kata-kata atau kalimat-kalimat yang mungkin digunakan dalam webinar. 1. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Bisa dengar saya nggak? 2. Before we start, I would like to ask if you can hear my voice clearly. Before we start, I would like to ask if you can hear my voice clearly. Sebelum kita mulai, saya ingin bertanya, apakah Anda bisa mendengar suara saya dengan jelas? 3. Can you see me? Can you see me? Apakah Anda bisa melihat saya? Nah, untuk selanjutnya saya baca saja dan silakan terjemahkan sendiri. 4. Sorry, I can see you, but I cannot hear you. Sorry, I can see you, but I cannot hear you. 5. Sorry, wait. Can you hear me now? Sorry, wait. Can you hear me now? Sometimes you have a technical problem, then you will say like this. 6. Oh, you cannot hear me now. Wait, I'm going to switch off my video for a minute. Oh, you cannot hear me now. Wait, I'm going to switch off my video for a minute. 7. Is that okay now? Better now? Is that okay now? Better now? Oh, you cannot hear me. Wait, I'm just going to log off and log in again. Oh, you cannot hear me. Wait, I'm just going to log off and log in again. Could you give me a moment while I'm fixing this problem? Could you give me a moment while I'm fixing this problem? Well, I hope it's better now. Well, I hope it's better now. Do you want to continue learning? Apakah kalian masih ingin untuk melanjutkan belajar? I'm going to share some opening and closing sentences for webinar or virtual meeting or online discussion. Saya akan berbagi beberapa kalimat pembukaan dan penutupan untuk webinar atau meeting virtual atau untuk diskusi secara online. Berikut adalah contoh kalimat pembuka dan saya tidak menerjemahkan, silahkan diterjemahkan sendiri ya. Opening sentences. Good morning from Jakarta or good afternoon in your country. Welcome to ABC webinar. First, let me introduce myself. My name is blah 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 from PT blah blah. I'll be responsible for hosting this meeting today, and I'm glad to welcome Mr. Blah Blah, who will present about blah blah. Or, hello everybody, welcome to this online meeting. Topic for today is creating successful business in foreign countries. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our speaker, Mr. Blah Blah from India. Dear Mr. Blah Blah, time is yours. Thank you very much, Mr. Blah Blah. I hope you all enjoyed his amazing presentation. If you would like to know more information about his presentation, you can access our website in www.blahblahblah.com. If you have any questions about his presentation, feel free to type it in the box below. The presenter will answer it right after his presentation. If perhaps you missed on some important points, we will give you a copy of the presentation by email. Now, Mr. Blah Blah will answer some questions that were written in a chat column during the presentation. So, the first question is blah blah blah. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the first session of our webinar. Thank you again, the distinguished speaker, for answering those questions and for the great presentation. We hope you have learned a lot and hope you enjoyed this presentation. So without further ado, let's move on to the next agenda, a presentation from the area manager from India. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the honorable speaker, Mr. BBB. Thank you, Mr. BBB. We will go ahead and take some time for questions now. Just a reminder, please be sure to type your questions in our chat column. It looks like we have some questions. Let me read questions number 1 until number 3. It's time for you to answer all questions, sir. It looks like we have covered all questions. Is there anything else you want to ask? No questions? Okay. So we have just finished the second session of the presentation. Thank you everyone. It was a pleasure being with you today. Closing sentences. Ladies and gentlemen, time goes by so fast, and we have finished all the sessions for today. Thank you for attending this webinar. It was fun. Again, if you wish to learn more about creating a successful business in foreign countries, make sure to click on the link below, www.blahblahblah.com. Thank you for watching. Terima kasih sudah menonton. If you have some good sentences for webinar or for online meeting, please write down here. Then other people can learn from you too. Jadi, kalau kalian ada kalimat-kalimat yang bagus untuk webinar atau untuk menjadi host di acara webinar, silahkan tulis di kolom komentar, dan tentu semuanya senang bisa saling berbagi. Bye-bye.